Hi everybody, it's Sharon Catano from Catano Loeffler Realty Services. I'm here with Elizabeth Kelly at 26 Hudson Bay in Kirkland Lake. This is exciting for me. This property itself is absolutely something that Liz can give you the behind the scenes on, and it's one that as an investor I'd love to hear what you have to say about it, if you could share that with people.
Sure, absolutely. So this building originally started out as a 5-plex. It is now zoned and has sufficient parking to become an 8-plex. So we've actually lifted the building up, and it is in the state probably, I would say, 60% completed, but what we're envisioning for it is an 8-plex furnished all-inclusive rental, especially in light of COVID. This is the ideal opportunity for people to be able to come back from work, have their own kitchen, have their own bathroom, be able to have a good place to stay, and then be able to head back out when they're done their shift in the mine. That's what we were specifically thinking about, was the miners and what it's like to work, for them to work, because a lot of them come from all across the country. 14 on, 14 off, that gives you a lot of time to be able to go home and still spend time with the family and just come here to work. So.
And what a nice alternative to having your typical, you've got your microtel and your Motel 8s and all the rest that they're probably getting pretty sick of. So yeah, really cool investment opportunity here. So you've got the permitting in place. Permitting is complete for 8 units.
Yeah, the zoning is complete. All we need to do is reapply for the actual building permits and the work, and that'll just be a formality.
Awesome.
So we're good to go.
So this is a classic BRRRR. If you don't know what a BRRRR is, this is the best. This is such an, we're not even having to do any gut work. So,
no,
okay, explain to people what your BRRRR is for anyone who doesn't know what that is.
So a BRRRR is basically the opportunity, and the unicorn in the BRRRR is you buy a property, you do the renovations, you rent out the units, you refinance it, you get all your money back out again, and now you have this beautiful new cash flowing asset with none of your own money in. That's the unicorn. So this building is it.
This building is it, and I'd love to say to someone who is an investor who is perhaps not experienced, that might be looking at this, I come in here and I start to get like, oh, as soon as you see a room, and I'm like, I love seeing walls that just, you can see behind them and you've got insulation, and I can see this coming together. So this building itself is one that as a new investor, you might look at this building and think, oh my gosh, I can't fight off that. But you have the team here in place that can support that investor to turn this property over for them, and we have some numbers that we can provide too that will kind of support the actual timeline and what you can expect as far as when your refi can happen and when you can pull your equity back out of this property. So awesome. I definitely, this is exciting. This is great. So thanks for taking the time to explain 26 Hudson Bay. If you guys want some numbers, head to our website, CatanoLoefflerRealtyServices.com. Go to listings. You'll be able to download the package and information about this property. So thanks very much, guys. Have a great day.